Celebrating service in Nye County for 10 years, Desert View Hospital.
The ambulance service has had a steady decline since the hospital closed because it's 100% volunteer. We have one full-time employee who's a training officer, but with the decline in our volunteers up there, he's been thrown into the mix, and it's become his full-time job to respond. The problem in Tonopah is those people have been beaten up by these long transports, because they used to go to Nye Regional right there in town. Now they're having to go to Hawthorne and to Bishop, California, to those individual hospitals. Turnaround time on these calls are anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. So these are 100% volunteer people, so that's time away from their jobs and their families. So we've had a steady decline. People just can't do it any longer. The hospital district this past week on Wednesday had a meeting where they approved a contract, and this contract is to expand the services that's at the clinic where the hospital used to be.
Yeah, because that clinic's open how many hours now?
It's about 3-4 days a week, and it's expanding to a full 5 days. But this is a new model, and we're hoping to expand this thing, and dare I say it, we pray that at some point here in the future we may see a urgent care, but in the interim, expanded services in the clinic, and part of those services are going to include community paramedicine. So the community paramedic, which is going to be through REMSA, which is an ambulance agency in Reno, they're going to end up being back up on our ambulance. They'll provide one half of the crew. It takes 2 people to make a full crew. So it's going to take quite a load off of the system by that happening. But in the interim, that doesn't happen until April 1st. So now we're struggling trying to find enough personnel to even keep the ambulance open. And since we have an end in sight, I made the decision, and effective today, on the 26th, we're going to have full-time people from emergency management, our fire training officer and our logistics officer, being thrown into the mix to try to carry us through.
All the way till April.
all the way to April. And these people are putting in immense hours, and it's outside their normal job duties.
Will they be staying up there?
They will be. We have a county house up there and when that's not available, then hotel rooms will have to be provided.
How many calls are you guys going on to up there? Just and what area does that actually cover?
Tonopah itself covers a pretty broad area. From the county line to the north, where Mineral County sets, or actually Esmeralda County starts, and to the south towards Goldfield at the Esmeralda line, and to the east all the way to the county line in White Pine County. Wow. It's a huge area.